To discuss install Kubeadm on Amazon Linux. We need to install Amazon EC2. This is Linux OS. If you want, you can use Ubuntu also. I have added all the steps. Like you can follow same step of Ubuntu. Only you need to change and to get installed for that. I have added both the OS. If you want, you can use Ubuntu also. I'm using for Linux, so that it will be easy for the both the OS you can use that. Then today we need to discuss how to install and what is Kubeadm and how to join the worker nodes, and also we need to discuss deploy the sample application, and I will show you how to expose. Yesterday we discussed minikube, right? That we need to use only internal purpose, like internal. You can check the output using kernel. So today we need to discuss Kubeadm, so that we need to expose our application in outside also. Okay, guys, we can start now. First of all, I also taken the official website only. Like if you want, you can also go through the official website first. I also taken all the steps, and I prepared one documentation for this, and I will post this documentation on my Bitbucket. I will add the link in video description. You can go through this first of all the steps. Yesterday I was told, first of all you need to go through all the steps. So why I am telling this? See, this latest versions, there is some binaries issue. Previously 1.22 cluster, 1.23 cluster, we can easily do all the configuration. Now cluster is 1.25, 1.26 is going on. So some binaries are upgraded, like so that we are getting so much issues we are facing in companies also, and real time scenarios we are facing many issues. So that you need to go through first all the documentations, then you can start it. Some binaries are upgraded, newer versions. Like it will not support your OS, so that you need to go through first. If you are supporting you, like this is I'm taking latest only. I think this will be useful everyone. So that first we can start. See, I will also show you. I will taken only taken only official website only. Official website every day they will update. If you anything need to change, they will modify this. So that first go through this official website. You just read yesterday Minikube we done that Minikube is run the single node. Okay, that is a master, like your personal use only. If you are starting, if you are starting newly, then you can use Minikube for your learning purpose. If you need to expose outside, then you can start this cube area. This is also very friendly and very useful. This cluster you need to install using to like your EC2 servers only. Like EKS also we already deployed our like our channel. Like you can use that. You can go through first of all. Amazon EKS we already installed. We have already video in our channel. Like you can go through first of all that. Then you can you can, if you are using starting, then you can go through Minikube. That will be sufficient for your learning purpose. Then you deploy, like you need to deploy your application, then you can go through for QVD. Okay, then okay guys, we can start. I think you understand what is the QVD and why we are using. See, all the clusters are you can deploy your applications only. Like you need to manage your application without downtime, so that we are using many clusters. Like if you want any like theory part of the EKS, why we are using EKS, and what is the purpose of EKS, then I will make it one more video for all the your doubts, why we are using API version ETCD, like what is the use of that. Then I will make it one more thing. Okay, guys. Today we need to start this little lengthy video so that we need to complete as soon as possible. So you can understand it why we are using kubectl and sorry Kubeadm. Then this kubectl is the one of the managing the cluster only. That is one of the kubectl package only. That I will show you how to do that. See, this is the install. This is the documentation, official documentation of the install of Kubeadm. If you are see here, like if you are using Mac, you can follow that, and we are using Windows Linux this part. Then you can use to my documentation that will push option. And then this is the mainly why we are using I think everyone know this. Kubernetes is deprecating Docker, so Docker is not using that much binaries in Kubernetes now. So that all the network plugins, CRI plugins, and you can see one documentation. We need to like install dependencies, but all the CRI, CTL, and CNI plugins and runs like these things now Kubernetes is handling. Previously, it is handling the Docker install. Whenever we install Docker, all the packages, all the binaries, it will be managing the Docker. Now Kubernetes is managing, so that Kubernetes is duplicating to Docker. That not that much we are using in Docker and Kubernetes. So I think you guys are understanding. I think you know that previously everyone is know that Docker or Kubernetes is duplicating Docker. Okay, guys, we can start. See, if you are starting Kubernetes pre-creates, you can go to GPR more than that. Like you can take T2 medium. T2 medium you can take master, and T2 micro you can take your workloads if you are deploying smallest application. Otherwise, I am suggesting you can go for T2 medium. I am going for T2 medium now. Let's see how we can deploy. I am deploying only one worker node and one master node. Let's see how we can go. Go to that my case cluster. Go to EC2. Let me check. EC2 is already running. Mini Q1 is 2. This is yesterday's session, no issue. I will launch new ones. First, I need to check my security group. What are these ports are? I will explain that. Launch widget security group. Okay, launch widget is all the ports I have. So I'm using existing security group. I have all the ports. Again I'm not allowing it. Like I will explain why we are using these ports, so then you can understand. Okay, now I'm going to launch my EC2. Adding to ATM master, selecting T2 medium. Keeper I have already. Flow. Network selecting digit 2. Okay, this is my security group. I'm launching the instance. So when I'm going to here, I'm launching one more. Kubeadm slave. I'm selecting two medium, adding my key pair. Here also I am selecting existing security group. Okay, I started both the instances. So first I will explain why I am using existing security group. See, these ports I required like for installing Kubeadm. See, I will show you my documentation I have added here. See, if you see my documentation, see 6443 is the Kubernetes API version and etcd version and wavenet. This is network plugins and cube scheduler controllers, everything. Everything we require the port number so that we are opening all the ports and or EC2 servers. If you are installing Kubeadm, you need to install all the servers. Okay, make sure guys this will be required, otherwise your network plugins are failed. So that is required. So you need to open all the ports. I will show you how to open. See, just you need to open TCP and your port numbers, and this is the thing. If you are using port range, you can use like this, and this is also the same thing. These port numbers I have added by documentation. If you want, you can go through that. Okay, I think my EC2s are ready. Let me connect first. I'm creating one session for one folder. My understanding to ADM session. I'm connecting my EC2 user. I'm adding my key pair, and also I'm saving this master. I'm accepting this, so I'm able to connect. See, for identify purpose, we need to set the host CTL. Like we are installing master and slave right for identify purpose. I'm setting that host name CTL. Go to root first. Set the host name CTL master. See, currently it is not applying. Once you close here and open again, see now you are able to see master. I'm going to root. Same thing, I'm connecting root also. Sorry, slave worker node also. Here also all the ports is this. Okay. Now connecting this worker node also. We going to initiation. I want to add same folder. Initiation. I'm adding this. Is it to user selecting my key pair. So I'm adding this here. Okay, I think this should be sufficient. Let me set the host name as this name. Okay, let me close and open it again. Ready, logins, ready. So let's see. to succeed it. Let me calculate this. 172, 31, 28. Okay, fine. Now uh, what I can do, I will split this. I want to install both the. If you see here, we need to install. Where is that? Verification master slip. See, you need to install below comments in all the nodes so that I'm splitting these two. Okay, you are splitting anything is coming. I don't require this. Okay, let me exit. Let me do a thing. Closing sessions for better understanding. Splitting gears. See, I'm resetting. Let's start this. Execute the command one by one. First of all, I'm disabling the swap. First, you need to disable swap and kubelet. Like, why we are disabling? If you are installing kubelet, right, so that you swap is not required. It is not allowed your network, so that you need to disable that. Let me. Why this is not working? Exit. Again. I don't know why it's not working. This. Okay, fine. Now install container D. Now you can follow same comments. Just please follow the one by one comment. Otherwise, like, you don't confuse you. Anything. It's happening. It's not coming. Yes, sorry. What's this? Should I do with the sessions? I'm closing the sessions. Leaving from that. Actually, I want both the sessions to. See, once we enter master, it will implement slave also. So I want this. That's why it will be easy for executing easily. Wherever it is. executing slow master. Okay. Okay, let me do here. It's okay. Fine. We can execute one by one. This is container D boundaries. Let me move the container D service in this location. Now reload the daemon. Now enable the container D. See guys, like I already told, now Docker is not handling all the packages or binaries, so that we need to install separately. I'm installing that only. Now install see, install that. Now go to CMD plugin. This is one of the network plugin. Yesterday also we like updated the CMD plugins after that we got started. So this is very important. So now install a CRICTL. Like this will be required some bindings. It will be installed your like add your packages in container D, so that we need to install that binaries. Download this. Also enter that. And remove that tar file. And this is like single command. You need to execute one shot. Like we are adding that we are adding this packages under the CRECTL YAML file under the ECT. So you need to execute one shot. Okay, then now like this is the IP tables. So starting we set the some port numbers, right? So some traffic need to be allowed so that we need to execute. Like if you want, you can go through this official website. I take an official website only. I added that website here also. So just to go through first. And you can only that. And also display the IPs. This will display some IPs on this command. So guys, you can execute one by one. Like you will be understand if you are going one shot, that will be little confused. See, this will display some IP addresses. Now I am forwarding that. Let me know that. So, this is fun. Now this is sufficient. Now you need to install Kubelet and Kubeadm. Now this is just like verify your OS, and I'm using Amazon Linux, so I need to go to this install. So if you are using Ubuntu, you need to use these three commands. So I'm enabling Docker systemctl enable Docker and start the Docker. Now I think we are good. Create the proper repo. Like this will be create some packages. So like why this is required? You are installing kubelet, right? So we require some packages to get into the kubelet binaries. So we need to allow some these things. This repo we need to add. Under this repo we are adding some packages. See if you see this URL, we are adding some packages. So that we require these packages. After that you need to execute this one shot. This we added already, if you observe in Abu, like again I am adding. So what we require, these packages we are changing it, so that IP tables are also changing, some network tables. Now I am checking that. Mhm. Check for 0. Now install the kubelet and kubeadm. Yes, this is done. Now you need to enable kubelet, and also you need to start the kubelet. Kubelet. Oh, sorry, I missed it. Kubelet. Now I started kubelet. Okay, fine. I have added two times, no issue. Now see, this is very important points. Please observe here. See here, till here we are executing both the nodes. Now this is required master node only. Why? Like we required all the binaries in slave nodes also, but we required pulling the images and creating the tokens. Only we are running in master node. That I will show you how to do that. First, I will remove my exiting my multi executions, so it will be easy that I am copying. So I am executing master, right? Correct. Yes. Pull the images. This is see, if you see API version, controller, scheduler, proxy, all the images are pulling. So once you get that all the images, then you will able to run this Kubeadm in it. See this Kubeadm in it will create some Kubernetes, generate the kube config file, and it will create the one token for like adding your worker nodes. If you want, you can add multiple worker nodes. So currently I'm adding one slave node only. You are deploying a big application. If you want five worker node, you can use. I will show you which token you can use. You can use that token, and you can use like whatever steps we are follow, you can use that worker node all the steps, then you can create it. I'm getting some error. DNA could not retrieve plans. Upgrading kubelet. Let me execute again. Okay, let me restart. Oh, getting reset. Okay, now again review init. I think this time it will be creating. Yes, now this time it is. Why some error like sometimes we are getting some errors that you need to like use troubleshooting steps. Like Kubeadm reset is it will restart everything. Whatever commands we are using, it will restart everything. So you will get the output. See, I already told you, right, like one token is this, it will be generating. See, this is the token. This is very very important. You can take your notepad. I will remove again. This is my token. Okay, like you need to execute your token only. So okay, this should be fine. Till here it is done. Okay, now what we can do here, some message it will show, some warnings or some message it will show you. Your Kubernetes controller is installed successfully. Start you using your cluster. You need to run the following regular user. See, I am using root user, so I need to follow these commands. Make sure I am copying this in the kubeconfig file on dot command like kubeconfig file and under root. You need to copy that everything. So everything is done. Like this is also unit exer. If you are running alternately, if you are using root user, you can export that cube config file. This is also fine. No issue. Now you can check the your node is running or not. My node is not running. Why? I am not installing any network plugin. CCNA plugin we need to install. My network plugin is on installed. Now let me check. This will take I think 3 to 4 minutes. See, my master is ready now. I am good now. See, cluster version is 1.27. See, this is very very careful, like very very important. Like every day it will upgrading all the binaries, all the packages. You need to upgrade every day. Like so, you need to follow official website, or you need to check the latest videos, or you need to go through the like every day, so that you will get that what is going on. So my master is ready. Now I need to join my worker node. For joining my worker node, I am using token for joining. What is the token? This is the token. I'm going to my slave mode. I think this disconnect. Let me open again. Let's see. Now use this command. Enter it. My keyboard is starting. Let's see. Okay. Which it will get more control over the cluster. It may be done your cluster. Okay, let me see my master node. Maybe Oracle node has joined. So my slave still it is not ready. Why it is not ready? Let me export this file. City okay. Notes. Okay, this should be fine. I need to check here. This will take some time. You need to until wait for that. It will be starting again. Still my sleeve is not ready. Anything I miss you? Execute everything. See, now it's ready. I think it will take some time. You need to wait for until everything will start. So we are good now. I think this is the steps to follow. Install the Kubeadm. I think this will be sufficient. Now